Hi everybody. Hi everybody. It's your friend Daniel Hutchins. We're back again, hopping off of Woodmore Road right now. Hopping on Country Club Road. Because what's what we're doing? Guess what we're doing? We're going over the JCC. Yeah, we're going to JCC's. You know why we're going to JCC's? Because I want to ride some bike. That's what I want to do. I want to ride a bike. So, I don't know. And then after that, then we'll see what happens after. But, okay, so, in case you guys don't know, yes, I'm back here on the HHP. And if you hadn't seen that new episode of Mr. Pablo Neighborhood, go check it out. I have the new episode now. Now posted of the new Mr. Pablo's Neighborhood. Meet the Aztec King. Yes, meet the Aztec King. And you could learn swear words in Spanish. Well, I don't say the swear words in Spanish, but there's pictures that show the swear words of Spanish. But if you hadn't had a chance on HHP, go check that out. I posted that like yesterday or something. So go and watch that. The new episode of Mr. Pablo Neighborhood is now out, so go watch that whenever you want. Also, as I had mentioned before yesterday, I'm taking a break of the live shows over on HHO. In case you guys aren't familiar, HHO is an easier way of saying Hutchins Hut Originals. Okay, so I'm taking a break off HHO. I'm here on HHP. I noticed that my content was lacking and really slacking. So since I was slacking off at making the content and promising on the content here's on HHP, I'm going to spend a couple days, add some more things and material here on HHP, because HHP was starting to kind of jag off. We don't want to jag off too much, because come on. We can't fall down on our responsibility in the universe. We can't. We just cannot afford to jag off and forget the fact we have more channels. No sir, no man. So, what are we doing? Well, like I said, delivering y'all some announcements, delivering you guys some material. You guys have stuff to watch and stories to listen to. Here on my friend, HHP. Okay? So, I'm going to try to hike up to the gym, go on bicycle for a little bit. Maybe I'll go get a drink at Walmart or walk Walmart or something. And then after that, then I'll come home, and then hopefully at that point, brother and sister will hopefully have some idea what dinner is supposed to be. But again, we kind of had to go off on the fly yesterday because we weren't sure what we wanted. But until we finally decided, we got some wings last night. So we got wings last night. And yeah, so then I went to Spencer's yesterday. In case you guys don't know, yes, I'm wearing a new shirt I bought at Spencer's. I bought about $160 worth of stuff at Spencer's, including shirts and stuff, again, for Pride Month. I got some bisexual stuff. Bisexual pins, bisexual flags, and bisexual socks. Again, in case you guys aren't aware, yes, I am bi. So, again, subscribers, again, like my friend Trent Martin, if you're watching this, you can confirm that yes, I am bi, and he's bi too. So, yeah man. So, we're trying to get out of this neighborhood, go out to the gym, do some bicycle, maybe hit Walmart, and then after Walmart in the gym, then I'll walk home. Well, Tivlin. And then maybe I'll, who knows, maybe I'll, if it gets too hot or I get too tired, then I can have them confine me, but I hope that's not the case, because what has happened last week, so we don't want that to happen again. We don't want to have a repeat of last Friday. No, we don't want to have a repeat of last Friday, because last Friday, man, that was a rough night, especially because, again, I'm not going into deep detail because I don't want to talk about it, so my lips are sealed. So, on a more lighter note, though, at least we know that there is content that I will be delivering to you here this weekend and then in the next couple of weeks, only at our friends HHP, and maybe I'll go back on HHO. But again, I'm taking a break of HHO. I'm posting new stuff on HHP, and like I said, the reason you don't see me on camera right now is because I'm walking right now, and quite honestly, you see my face almost all the time anywhere. So anyway, but maybe on another one though. So okay, this again is a video where I'm not showing my face, because granted, I'm trying to focus. I'm trying to get to the gym, because I hadn't been in the gym since last week. I need to go back out there. I need to burn off some calories off on the bike or the bicycle, and then maybe, who knows, I'll be bicycle. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride it where I ride. Yeah, so basically, that's what I'm doing. I'm going out to the gym to go ride the bicycle. Just like as Freddie Mercury sung back on Queen. Bicycle, bicycle, bicycle. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride it where I ride. I see black, I see white. I see this, I see that. There's no Star Wars and no Superman, but I'm gonna ride my bicycle, 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 bicycle. So yeah, basically kind of sort of sounds like that. But now I know those are not the exact words, but again, it's my own Hutchins take of the song, granted. Now, we're almost out of this neighborhood. We're gonna, like I said, we're going all the way out to Academy, down the Sandy Trail of Awesome. Oh yeah, I need to also go back on the videos under Albuquerque Adventures at some point this time, or sometime later in the night, and I have to go back and tweak the title, because as I told you on one of my other Albuquerque Adventures, I told you about how unless your name is Jack Black, you don't say the word awesomeness. It's just awesome, period. I don't know, I might have to go back and tweak those titles. I'm not doing it right now though, because one, I'm walking, two, I'm trying to get to the gym, and I want to go to the gym, do a couple hours on the bicycle or something, man, and then done over the Walmart. I don't know, maybe I might get myself maybe I'll get something off the dollar menu. Like I said, Sarah was kind of suspicious the last time I went to get some fast food, so I might get something nice and light on the dollar menu, not something too fancy, because again, I'm getting up to the age now where I gotta watch my protein, watch my cholesterol, watch my sodium, and all that other fun stuff. All the fun stuff you have to worry about is when you get older. It's like, oh yeah, you can't eat too much protein. You can't eat too much sodium. You can't have too many carbs. You can't have too many cholesterol. You can't have high blood pressure. You can't have your heart beating 100 miles an hour. You gotta just like kind of cool off, man. That's, oh yeah, so again, I'm kind of taking my sister and my brother's words of advice. And again, like I said, trying to not completely rid myself of the good stuff. While at the same time, I can enjoy some good stuff. It's just not like every day. But, oh man, so, granted. But, yeah, now we're coming up on the road to Country Club Clubhouse. We're going to hop out of the gate, go on Academy, then basically go Academy, then cross the other to know, and then go on Eubank, and soon maybe we'll even, like I said, I'm just going to focus on trying to get to the gym. So until next time, as always, I like to close off with my famous say, yeah buddy, 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 yeah buddy. So until next time, see you later.